stage is set in the championship game in the 2021 Turkish Airlines EuroLeague final. Anadolu Efes Istanbul fulfill their championship destiny.
And now we are ready to fight for the new challenge.
Hopefully we can give ourselves some opportunities to come back and win some big things.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Turkish Airlines EuroLeague Watchalong, where you get to watch the EuroLeague Game of the Week with yours truly. I'm Anthony Goods, your host, representing Swish Cultures, and I brought another very special guest. I mean, we share the same first name. We went to the same college. Only thing is, and I will concede, he's a better shooter. You know, one of the best shooters that we've had in EuroCup the last couple of years. Please give a nice EuroLeague welcome to my man Anthony Brown. Anthony, what's good, bro?
We all know in Lithuania basketball is second religion. Everyone goes around basketball. From one game you can understand that everyone is crazy about basketball. It is, second religion. Everyone believes, and basketball is, I think, best thing to happen to our country.
Born in a nation that lives and breathes the sport, Rokas Jokubaitis is establishing himself as one of the brightest prospects on the continent.
Oh, that is sensational from Rokas Jokubaitis.
Following a breakout season at Žalgiris Kaunas, Jokubaitis made the move to a EuroLeague giant over the summer. New surroundings, but a familiar face in charge. The 20-year-old reuniting with the man who handed him his EuroLeague debut 4 years ago.
Rokas, we trusted very early on him as a 16-year-old to put him on the first team. In Žalgiris, he has a great work ethic, and he really understands at a very early age what we ask him from the point guard position.
A lot of things I have to thank for Coach Haras, because he taught me a lot of stuff. As a player, he was a point guard. I am also a point guard, so I mean it's double better to get all the information for me from him. He took me when I was 16 years old, into grown man basketball and the practices and these situations. So I mean, very important person for me as a basketball player and as a person.
I think we as Lithuanians, we had major problems with guard play in the last 10 years or so. I think Rokas is a good step in that direction, and hopefully, he can be one of the most important players in the national team for years to come.
I grew up in Žalgiris system, and these 4 years was best thing that could happen for a young player to improve, to get better.
Jokubaitis for the three. Very impressive from the 20-year-old.
Of course, in Lithuania, everyone's dream is Žalgiris Kaunas. All over the Europe, it is Barcelona. So, I mean, sometimes, I catch myself thinking, wow, I made it to Barcelona. Kid from Lithuania, didn't expect at all to be here, and one day came and I'm signing for a Barca, so I mean, incredible feeling, and it's hard to explain by words, but amazing feeling.
El Chacho! Behind the back pass! Double selling! Double selling! It's a matchup of two Spanish giants for a world-renowned sporting occasion. It's called
El Clásico. What more could you want for a Friday night?
the first Clásico of the season is upon us right now. Arguably the continent's fiercest rivalry. Who will come out on top?
Anybody fancy some Clásico? Yeah, of course you do.
El Clasico, baby, that's right.
A major event on any sporting calendar. Welcome to El Clasico.
We all know in Lithuania basketball is a second religion. Everyone goes around basketball. From one game you can understand that everyone is crazy about basketball. It is, a second religion. Everyone believes, and basketball is, I think, best thing to happen to our country.
Born in a nation that lives and breathes the sport, Rokas Jokubaitis is establishing himself as one of the brightest prospects on the continent.
Oh, that is sensational from Rokas Jokubaitis.
Following a breakout season at Žalgiris Kaunas, Jokubaitis made the move to a EuroLeague giant over the summer. New surroundings, but a familiar face in charge. The 20-year-old reuniting with the man who handed him his EuroLeague debut 4 years ago.
Rokas, we trusted very early on him as a 16-year-old to put him on the first team in Žalgiris. He has a great work ethic, and he really understands at a very early age what we're asking from the point guard position.
A lot of things I have to thank for Coach Haras, because he taught me a lot of stuff. As a player, he was a point guard. I am also a point guard, so it's double better to get all the information for me from him. He took me when I was 16 years old, into grown man basketball in the practices and these situations. So very important person for me as a basketball player and as a person.
I think we as Lithuanians, we had major problems with guard play in the last 10 years or so. I think Rokas is a good step in that direction. Hopefully, he can be one of the most important players in the national team for years to come.
I grew up in Žalgiris system, and these 4 years was best thing that could happen for a young player to improve, to get better.
Jokubaitis for the three. Very impressive from the 20-year-old.
Of course, in Lithuania, everyone's dream is Žalgiris Kaunas. All over the Europe, it is Barcelona. So, sometimes, I catch myself thinking, wow, I made it to Barcelona. Kid from Lithuania, didn't expect at all to be here, and one day came and I'm signing for a Barca, so incredible feeling, and it's hard to explain by words, but amazing feeling.
Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but we got a great game ahead. We got a great guest, one of my close friends, and a guy that's been torching the EuroCup for the last couple of years. Give a nice welcome for Anthony Brown. AB, what's good, bro?
How you doing? How you doing? Glad to be here.
Good, man. We got a great game. It looks like the starting five should be coming in soon. We got Efes versus Barcelona. It's a championship rematch, man. What better day for you to join the Watchalong, man, to watch a championship rematch? It's definitely going to be a heck of a game, and I'm really excited to see what these two teams bring. Obviously, Efes, having been one of the top teams in the league last year, got off to a slow start this year, and this year as of late, I should say, they've been killing it. They're on like a 4-game winning streak. Shane Larkin, of course, has been playing at the top of his game along with Rodrigue Beaubois, and they'll be facing a Barcelona team that has been loaded, but they're a little hampered by injuries, man. They lost Nick Kalathis, went down with the injury, and I think they'll be playing without Corey Higgins once again. So it'll be really interested to see how they bounce back, after losing, two huge players like that. I can't imagine how easy that is going to be. But everybody back home, okay.
It's a matchup of two Spanish giants for a world-renowned sporting occasion. It's called
El Clasico. What more could you want for a Friday night?
the first Clasico of the season is upon us right now. Arguably the continent's fiercest rivalry. Who will come out on top?
Anybody fancy some Clasico? Yeah, of course you do.
El Clasico, baby, that's right.
A major event on any sporting calendar. Welcome to El Clasico.
El Chacho! Behind the back pass! It's a matchup of two Spanish giants for a world-renowned sporting occasion. It's called
El Clasico. What more could you want for a Friday night?
the first Clasico of the season is upon us right now. Arguably the continent's fiercest rivalry. Who will come out on top?
Anybody fancy some Clasico? Yeah, of course you do.
El Clasico, baby, that's right.
A major event on any sporting calendar. Welcome to El Clasico.
We all know in Lithuania basketball is second religion. Everyone goes around basketball. From one game you can understand that everyone is crazy about basketball. It is, second religion. Everyone believes, and basketball is, I think, best thing to happen to our country.
Born in a nation that lives and breathes the sport, Rokas Jokubaitis is establishing himself as one of the brightest prospects on the continent.
Oh, that is sensational from Rokas Jokubaitis.
Following a breakout season at Žalgiris Kaunas, Jokubaitis made the move to a EuroLeague giant over the summer. New surroundings, but a familiar face in charge. The 20-year-old reuniting with the man who handed him his EuroLeague debut 4 years ago.
Rokas, we trusted very early on him as a 16-year-old to put him on the first team. In Žalgiris, he has a great work ethic and he really understands at a very early age what we ask him from the point guard position.
A lot of things I have to thank for Coach Haras, because he taught me a lot of stuff. As a player, he was a point guard. I am also a point guard, so it's double better to get all the information for me from him. He took me when I was 16 years old, into grown man basketball and the practices and these situations. So very important person for me as a basketball player and as a person.
I think we as Lithuanians, we had major problems with guard play in the last 10 years or so. I think Rokas is a good step in that direction. Hopefully, he can be one of the most important players in the national team for years to come.
I grew up in Žalgiris system, and these 4 years was best thing that could happen for a young player to improve, to get better.
Jokubaitis for the three. Very impressive from the 20-year-old.
Of course, in Lithuania, everyone's dream is Žalgiris Kaunas. All over the Europe, it is Barcelona. So, sometimes, I catch myself thinking, wow, I made it to Barcelona. Kid from Lithuania, didn't expect at all to be here, and one day came and I'm signing for a Barca, so incredible feeling, and it's hard to explain by words, but amazing feeling.
Welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys forgive us for the technical difficulties, and I hope you guys are tuned in to the game we have at hand. It's 4-4 right now. Looks like they reviewing a foul call. It looked like he came up under him though. I think they gotta you
Yeah,
gotta
sorry
protect
about
the
the
shooters,
technical
man.
difficulties, but yeah, he definitely came up under him. Glad to be back. Hopefully this does not go out again. But yeah, glad to be back on.
We good. We good. Looks like they giving them free throws as they should, man. Protect shooters at all costs. There's three things you got to protect in life. You got to protect women, babies, and shooters. You got to
Two shooters would
at
know in
all
this
costs.
chat.
Yeah, got to at all costs, man. Women's babies and shooters. But no,
Absolutely.
I like Mowerman at the four, man. I think he's been playing well as of late, and I think if they get him going, man. Yo, I forgot to put you on the spot because I always put people on the spot. Who you got winning this game?
I got Efes winning this game. I think after the first few weeks they were struggling, but I think now they're finding their stride. And you know
Mm-hmm.
me, I always pick the team with the better guards. I'm a big believer that guards win, especially in Europe.
Good
So I'm
pass.
gonna go with Efes.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, for sure, man. I think I'm going with Efes too. I started off losing on my watch along predictions. I started off terrible, man, but I won last week, so I think I'm hot. I'm hot now. So Efes, I can see Efes putting up a good game, and
Yeah,
but I think Barcelona. I think it's an interesting time for Barcelona because with Kalaitis being out and Corey
yeah,
Higgins, I think you're going to see a lot of other players get a chance to play, and I think that might end up helping their depth, in the long run. You know what I'm saying? I
right,
think that
right.
could be, it's always good when you get guys that don't normally get the chance to get as many like bulk minutes.
Mhm,
I
mhm.
think it could end up helping. So. But everybody back home, if you're watching, please go to EuroLeague.tv to watch the game that we're watching and watch many more. They got a great feature there. You can watch multiple games at one time. Extremely dope. Head over to EuroLeague.net, and if for more, head over to EuroLeague.net for more info. And if you guys are looking to get a discount because it is the holiday season, we got 10% off. If you type in Watchalong 10, that's Watchalong and the number 10, you get 10% off, excluding those of you that live in Italy and Spain. But there you go, Trey Ball. Look like
Nice.
Barcelona came to play,
He
man.
was he was a big piece for them last year. Big piece.
Yeah, indeed, indeed, man. We already got some YouTube comments in the comment section. Looks like we got a Fenerbahce fan. FAFA is a Fenerbahce fan. Marco Pupescu, good to see from you again. He says that Levallois, your team from last year, is in fourth position in EuroCup Group A this season. I need to
Yeah, they're
pick that
playing well
up,
this
but
year. Oh, they're playing pretty well.
yeah, well, yeah, everybody back home, leave your comments in the comment section. You got questions, we'll get to everything, man, as we move along here. But what's like one of the main things that what's one of your favorite things about like EuroLeague basketball compared to any other brand of basketball?
I think that because the season is only 34 games, every game really matters a lot. It's like how college kind of was. You know, the standings at the end of the
Hmm.
year are so close. Especially last year, it's 2 games between the eighth place team and the 10th or 11th place team. So, every game is
Yeah.
is you know is honestly every game is a must win. You know what I mean? And that's one of the beauties of it. Of EuroLeague. Obviously, it's great competition, but I just think that there's so much emphasis on every game because there's only 34 games.
Right. Yeah, I think stylistically, man, I just love the defensive effort, between pretty much all the EuroLeague teams, man. I mean, they fight
Hmm.
over screens, they pick up full court, just kind of like the basic things that as like a basketball purist, you just love to see. Um,
Right, right.
that's one of the things that I love in watching these games, and I think, especially this game here between two championship caliber teams, I think it's gonna be really cool, man. And but I think the matchup of today that we've chosen is definitely between Nikola Mirotic and Micic. Not necessarily a head-to-head matchup, but more so their
Hmm.
value to their teams and this game. With Micic being the third leading scorer in the league, and obviously Mirotic being a monster in his own right. I think
Right.
both guys will be very, very important. To what what do you see? What do you see in Mirotic's game that makes him special?
I mean, he's so complete. When he was in the NBA, he was more just a 3-point shooter, spotting up at the four. But
Hmm.
he's back in Europe. He's posting up, and every time I look at the stats, he's so efficient. He's always,
Hmm.
he's around 65%. He can shoot the three. He seals every time, gets easy lays. I mean, he's basically, a walking mismatch. Um, honestly, at his size and with his touch around the rim.
Yeah, for sure. I think Mirotic is one thing I like is that he's so skilled on the block, but he pulls you
Yeah.
away. Like on the perimeter, like he'll drive you. I mean, you got to stay close. He's got the whole jab package. I mean, like you said, he's a walking mismatch, man, because I think he's like one of the few players, like in basketball, period, that can hurt you probably just as bad from the outside as he can down low. I mean, he's
Mhm.
got right hooks, left
Mhm.
hooks, like he's
Yeah,
just a complete
exactly.
player, and
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 I think
I see a lot in. Go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say I think that was one of the reasons why he wanted to come back to Europe because like I said in the NBA he was more of a specialty type of player. He didn't really
Hmm.
show his full game, but like you said, I didn't know he had all this post game because I hadn't seen that, but he's complete, he's definitely complete, and he competes.
Yeah, for sure, man. As we just saw that bucket from Jokic, Shane Larkin with tray ball. Don't get him started, man. When Shane gets going, he's
He's been playing well this
Shane
year.
gets going.
He's been playing real well.
He
Yeah.
has, man. He has. I mean, you got to look at Efes, man. There, ooh, big boy. I look like a little bit of offensive foul. He
Woo.
gave him a supersized chicken wing on that one. Shane got the Jets, boy. I think
Yeah.
like Shane's such a problem because he shoots it so well from three, and then he's so fast. So it's like
Mhm.
you're really at a disadvantage, and you know it as a defender. You know it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you
Yeah.
try to take one thing away, he's gonna beat you with the other. You almost have
Right.
to just
Yeah.
you gotta guess.
You gotta pick
So
what you want to live with that day. Because if he's hitting the jumper like you said, his speed, he has too much speed. If you try to send him to the basket, he's gonna get to the rim and he's gonna either get fouled, make a play for someone else, or finish himself.
right, no, that's a fact, man. That's a fact, and it looks like we got some Turkish love for you in the comments. Mehmet Aydin, he said something in Turkish, but I can read your name though. I'm assuming it's love. I'm assuming it's love, but
Shout out to Turkey.
I can't read. Yeah, man. How you enjoying playing in Turkey? How you enjoying playing in Turkey this season? How's the how does the game in Turkey differ from, well, I guess you were in France last year and Spain in your career, so
Yeah.
how's the
Turkey's
style of play?
competitive. The style of play is it's up and down. It's competitive. the top team, Efes or Finner, is just as competitive as a team that's towards the bottom. And that was one of the things that is also real common in Spain. Like every night in Spain, and especially in Turkey, like there's no easy win. Every team has good players, good American, good Turkish players. The style of play is good.
No, that's what's up, man. Yeah, I think Turkey's, obviously they've been well represented in EuroLeague and in EuroCup as well. Um, they definitely got a lot of talent, coming through
Yeah.
there. So it's man, I think Efes, man, I think if they can get if they can get Meaches and if they can get Meaches and Shane Larkin going, man, I think this is gonna be a long night for Barcelona. Because I just think like
Yeah.
they
No,
just
for
have
sure.
so many guards. They have so many
They
guards,
have
and it's
those
like even
two.
if
They
like
got
last
Boubois.
well, Boubois, I mean it's like, and
Uh,
I remember last week we had Fenerbahce, we had the Efes Fenerbahce game, we had the derby, and like Meaches was having an off night for most of the game, but then Boubois and
hmm
Shane was hurting you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was tough, and and that's where it's like for Barcelona, I mean, Jokubaitis is playing really well, but you need to kind of combat that with great guards as well, and having Calathes and Higgins out, um, you know, I think it can kind of put them in a hole. But they're hanging around right now. I think Barca's got to punch it in, man. You got to get Davies some looks. Got to give
Absolutely.
Mirotic some looks.
Mirotic and Davies, yeah. No, another thing about Ephesus, one of the X factors is Simone. He doesn't get talked about that much,
Yep.
but he can shoot. He's a threat, So basically, they
Yeah.
have the guards and then they have him as well. Plus they got Elijah Bryant. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
that's a lot
The
of
list goes on.
that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot to deal with.
The list goes on, man, and and I think that having Brian Dutson back as he just gets that block right there,
hmm
I think he's a big addition for them after being hurt. After being hurt in the beginning of the season, I mean, just having him back defensively just
Right.
makes them more of a complete team and ready to make that push. And I think because of that, they go from being 1-5 and now they're 6-6. And I think the whole EuroLeague's on notice as they're in that 10th space.
hmm
So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. What do you think? What do you think about Barcelona and what do you think they have to do to win this game?
Control the pace. I think that's the biggest thing for them. Like you said, you're missing Calathes, you're missing Higgins. Your advantage is
Bucket.
inside. Whew. If that what you got to do is just, I would say, punch it in, control the pace, and don't let Efes turn it into an up and down game, because like we're seeing right now, on the perimeter they have so many weapons.
No, man. And
I
they
think
home
that'll be the
too.
case.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. So that's the biggest thing, especially when you're on the road. You want to, I think, just controlling that pace and tempo is important.
No, for sure. That's a good look. Good bang out. Jokubaitis is nice, dude.
Yeah, he nice. He nice.
Jokubaitis is nice, and like he's a player. I think he's gonna benefit from Calathes being out. I think he's really gonna have a
Mhm.
chance to grow. I mean, being 21 years old and in EuroLeague and being able to get some quality minutes, man, it'll be huge for your confidence, especially not having to look over your shoulder. Like you can really just go out and just hoop. I think it's gonna
Yep.
be. I think it could be a blessing in disguise for Barcelona. As they enter into the to the latter part, the second half of the EuroLeague season.
Right. I always, like you said, I think that you allow some of the role players to get some more time now. That's going to benefit you when we get to March and April. You know what I mean? When it's playoff
Mm-hmm.
time and you need your whole team clicking, you know.
Yeah.
You know, like you said, guys not having
That's
to
a
look over their
fact.
shoulder. They know they're gonna play. You know, get a little bit of confidence. Because at the end of the day, it's all about playing your best basketball in April. You know, building
Yeah,
towards
yeah,
that.
for sure. Yeah, nah, for sure. That's definitely a fact. What's it been like playing in those Turkish arenas, man? They get pretty loud.
Yeah, I think we have one of the loudest arenas because we have a soccer team.
Yeah.
So all the soccer fans come to the game. I haven't played. I've heard Galatasaray. You know, their fans are
Mm-hmm. Got
pretty loud. I haven't played. I wasn't here when they played them. But overall, I mean, you know, just to have the fans back is just a
yeah.
blessing, honestly. I think we all took that for granted. But after
Yeah,
last year,
nah.
you know, felt like I was playing in practice.
Yeah, like friendly games, right?
Yeah, scrimmage, you know. Just having the
Right,
fans,
right.
it just brings that extra element, you know, that you just can't replace it.
Nah, that's a fact. And I mean, especially like being on the road, like it's dope having your, oh, that was a good move, just missed it. Especially having like, having your own fans is obviously, one thing, but also playing on the road, man, having them boo against you, it adds another edge to the
Mhm.
road games as well. You know what I mean? It's tough, but I mean, we got a tight game here. Ooh, you got that? Is that and one?
Mm. Mm.
Did Meech's and won that? He did.
I think
Man,
he's
Meech so
definitely
tough.
one of my top three players. So he's one of my favorite three players to watch in Europe, I would say.
Oh, for sure. I
Definitely.
mean,
Definitely.
there ain't much he can't do either. There ain't much he
No,
can't
no.
do. He's
When when he wants to come to the States, he can go whenever.
yeah. One thing
He's
one thing I
complete.
think though, I've always been surprised how well he finishes without getting off the floor. I mean, he's
Mhm.
not like he's crazy athletic and finishing above the rim, but I've always been really just, I mean, he's just, obviously he's crafty and, he's just a smart basketball player overall, but he finishes really well for
Right.
somebody that doesn't play above the rim, man. He gets a lot of his buckets right at the rim.
Angles.
He's
He's
talented.
great at angles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a great point. That's a great point. Yep. Patricia got him on that. I
Mhm.
slide them feet, baby.
Hmm.
Slide them feet, big fella. Man, Roku
You ever
Body's putting
played with
pressure
any
on
of
these
these
boys.
you ever played with any of these guys on the court?
Any of these guys on the
Any of these
floor?
any of these
Let me
older guys?
see. No, I don't think. No, I've never played
Uh,
with any of these older guys. Let me think. Nah, man, I think I'm dated. Yeah, nah, I just played. I played with or against somebody. I mean, I played against some of these guys when I was in Cholet and Rodrigue Dubois came back over to Europe. He came by
mhm.
practice. He practiced with us for like a week. And I was telling this story last week, man. He was talking trash in both languages. He was letting us hear it, but yeah, but he was
That's when he came back from
yeah,
Dallas.
he was yeah, yeah, he was looking for, trying to figure out his next situation, and he came he
Mhm.
came and practiced with us to stay in shape. But yeah, man. But looks like we got the end of the first quarter, 25-20. Anadolu Efes is up on Barcelona. Giving up 25 points in the quarter is not exactly what you want to do, but you're hanging around by 5 on the road. You can't be too mad at that. Everybody back home, please. If you want to watch this game, go to EuroLeague.tv. You can sign up, watch this game, all the other games for the rest of the EuroLeague season. We got a promo code Watchalong10. That's Watchalong and the number 10. And if you guys are into fantasy basketball, please head over to fantasychallenge.euroleague.net. We got a free fantasy game, and anybody can play. You can buy players, trade players, play GM for a while, and play with your friends. It's a great time as well. So please head over to fantasychallenge.euroleague.net. And let's take a quick glance at scores around the league today. Unix Kazan and Olympiacos are tied at 77 with a minute left in that game. Real quick, who you think gonna win that?
I'm gonna go with Unix because they're at home.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
but
going
depends who
with
has the ball right
Olympiacos,
now.
man.
It depends. Yeah, I gotta see who
We
has the
don't know.
ball.
We don't have to see who has the ball. We just
I'm
gotta
gonna go.
guess,
I'm
okay?
gonna
This
go
is
with
a guessing
Unix.
game.
I'm gonna go with Unix.
All right. I'm going with Olympiacos. So we gonna play it like that. We'll see who wins that game. They're in the final minute, and our game is live. And then after this game, you guys can catch Zenit versus Red Star. Zenit being home, and then the final game of the night will be Alba Berlin at Milano. Or no, Alba Berlin's home. Excuse me, Milan at Alba Berlin. That should be a good game as well. But here we are, tapping back into the to the second quarter. Looks like they got Boubois back in, Elijah Bryant. Man, it's crazy to see. Just so many combo guards. Crazy to see so many combo guards on the floor at one time. I feel like
Modern basketball now.
yeah, it's crazy. It's like basketball used to be like very, segmented. Like you're a point guard, you're a shooting guard, you're a small forward. Like everybody had a position. And now I feel
Mhm.
like everybody's a combo. Like the centers are four
Yeah.
fives, the
Yep.
fours are four threes. It's like everybody's a combo guard, which is dope. You know what I mean? Because I've always had that sentiment. Like if you could play, you could play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
And I think that like, coaches used to be so like they used to be so nervous when like a point guard or gets switched onto, let's say, like a shooting guard. And I'm like, yo, this shooting guard is not playing post up 7 days out of the week. Like, let him score 20 points on the block. Like, he's not good at that.
Yeah,
That's not your
no, for
biggest
sure.
fear, you know?
Absolutely. I think, a lot of players that are successful today, 10 years ago wouldn't have had the chance to be successful, just because of what you said. Like you were put in a box. Like
Move.
if you're between this height and this height, you're this position. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But now it's a little bit, like you said, it's are you a basketball player now? I think that's the main thing.
Yeah, for sure, man. And looks like this combo lineup is working out for Ephes as they're up 9, man. This game could get ugly pretty quick.
Yeah, they got a lot of firepower, man. Like I said,
They
Barcelona
do.
better slow the pace down and start going inside because
Yeah, they
the
gotta
guard play
get
that Efes
something.
have is yeah.
Oh, they off and running. Man, it's tough, man. And everybody back home, please don't forget to leave comments in the comment section. We'll get to all of your questions. Let's see if there's any questions I haven't gotten to. And I apologize not being able to read all of these languages. Uh, yeah, it looks like it looks like we got some more Turkish fans in here. But yeah, man, I think I don't know. I mean, honestly, well, I guess they just pulled him out, but I would kind of like let Roku Bitis use those young legs, man, and start attacking on those pick and rolls a little more. Um, Especially with
For
Dunstan
sure.
out the game. I think with Dunstan out the game, you definitely got to start playing pick and roll a little bit more if you're Barcelona. Um, and take advantage. That's a great pass. Man, F is clicking right now.
They're clicking, man. They After that, they started out slow, but man, they started out slow last year, and we saw that they went
Yeah,
on,
we went on to
10,
win for
12
sure.
games. Yeah, so they're definitely clicking. Their chemistry is at an all-time high,
Yeah, I mean they kept
and
so many of those guys together, man. Keeping that core together,
it's
over
everything.
multiple years, it's everything.
It's everything,
It's,
man. It's that continuity is everything.
yeah, man. And that's why I think that they weren't even stressing when they were like 1-5. It's just like, all right,
Yeah,
it's just one of those things like, you know who you are. They knew they were battling some injuries and things like that. It's the same coach,
hmm
same everything, so um, yeah, I think it's everything, man, when you can keep a team together. And I think, Barcelona's done a solid job of that too, over the last couple years, being able to keep, a core of guys, on the
it's
squad.
pretty common in honestly a lot of the EuroLeague teams. I feel like have
Yeah,
kept uh, 3 to
yeah, they
4 guys
usually,
consistently.
yeah, yeah, no, I
You
mean,
need
you
you need
definitely got
that.
to do that.
Real Madrid,
Yeah, yeah,
Madrid's had Tavares, Taylor, for
yeah,
obviously
Rudy,
Fernandez and
all them
those
guys.
guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, they
Sergio.
keep a lot of those guys. And if you think about it, they're usually at, the top of the rankings. Usually at the top of the standings when you can do that.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a beautiful thing for a team when you can do that, even given the nature of the business. But let's check
hmm
in on our head-to-head matchup with Micic and Mirotic. I think let's see here. Micic is checking in. He got 4 points right now, 3 boards. And I think Mirotic is 4 points as well, 2 assists.
Yeah, they got to get Mirotic going. They got to get him going.
Yeah,
I think
he's got
some
to get more
run him off
touches.
some off. Yeah, he's got to get not only post ups. He's got to get some more off screen.
Hmm.
Use him. Because he can come off screens and shoot and make curl and get in the paint. Just use him in different ways, picking pops.
For sure.
Um, you know, because
Yeah, you got to take
in order
advantage
for
of his
them to win,
mobility.
yeah, he can move. In order for them to win this
Hmm.
game, him and Davies got to have big games,
No, that's a
and they're
fact,
capable
man.
of
And
that.
tonight is like a 15 shot night for Mirotic. Like he's got to get some shots up, or at the bare minimum, he's gotta he's got to get those type of touches. You know what I mean, where he could
hmm
be able to get those type of shots up. Because I mean, he's like,
Right.
as we just saw right there, he's such a gifted passer. You know what I mean? He's gonna see the whole court. But yeah, one of the things I liked about that last play, and I don't know if he gets enough credit for it. Mirotic is very physical on offense. Like
He
he's
is.
gonna he's gonna fight for position, and he's gonna get the position he wants. He doesn't mind scrapping for his position. And I think that
Yeah.
he's moving his feet on that closeout there. He got out to the hedge, got out to the closeout, forced a tough shot. I mean, he's a complete player, man, on both ends.
Yeah, but that's one of the reasons why he has such a high field goal percentage because when he posts up, he's actually like he seals you so close to the basket. All he has to do is
Bucket,
turn and
bucket.
lay it up.
Hmm. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. And then he just takes you out and he just hits the tray ball like he just did there.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
yeah, I think if he gets going, man, Barcelona, they're gonna hang around and stay close at least. Mormon can't get it going. Barcelona's out. Kyle Curich. I like Kyle, man. Kyle's real efficient too.
Yeah, shooter.
Kyle, yeah, he's one of them guys, man. He'll hurt you. You'll look up, he'll have 12 points on like 4 shots,
Yup,
4 or 5 shots,
yup.
man. Like, he
He can
hurts
hit
you,
2 or 3
man.
in a row and get you. Yeah,
Yeah, man. And I think, like, defensively, man, he runs through walls. He's trying to blow up screens. Like, he's a good player, man. I like Kyle.
no,
But
I like him a lot too.
yeah, nah. So it looks like Ephes is gonna take time right here to kind of get things figured out. I think the main thing, for Barcelona too, again, not having their star point guard in is gonna be taking care of the ball. You definitely got to take care of the ball. I don't care where you at, you got to take care of the ball on the road. But
Yeah,
for sure
yeah.
against this team, you're gonna have to almost play a spotless game.
Half court game. Turn it into a into a dogfight.
Yeah, for sure, man. But we'll see what they got going. So how did you enjoy playing in Spain? So you
I
played
like
against
Spain.
Barcelona, you in Spain, right?
Yeah, we played against them. I think we lost by 2 or 3, but Spain was competitive. Uh,
Hmm.
I think overall it was probably the most top to bottom. I think
Yeah.
every week, like I said, every week it was like one week it was Barcelona, the next week Tenerife, then it was like Real Madrid, Badalona. That's just 4 games that in a month.
Yeah.
Every night every night was a complete team,
Yeah.
and then the style of play was
Yeah.
good. Every great passing league. Um, yeah,
Yeah, no, I think it's
overall it was a great league.
yeah, nah, Spain is definitely a tough league, man. And and I think that, one thing that makes it so tough is the local players are so talented.
Mm-hmm.
Even on those bottom
Man,
teams, man, they got some really talented local players, man. And that's what makes a difference in a lot of teams, man. I
it,
always say foreign players, they're gonna do what they're gonna do, but I think the
right.
the local players really make the difference in a lot of these teams and all over Europe.
No, absolutely. I think. I mean, Spain has always been what, second or third uh, in the Olympics. Last
Hmm.
2, 3 Olympics. I know not the past one, but before that. So, the local talent, is high level. Especially, they got young guys over there who may be like 20, 21, and you may not have heard of them. And then you
Yeah,
get
no,
out
they're gonna
there,
be good.
and then yeah, skilled, can pass, can dribble, pass, shoot,
Yeah,
uh, and always in attack mode.
yeah, for sure. So, yeah, well, going back to this game, man, we got a 4-point game, excuse me, after that free throw. Barcelona's creeping back in it, man. They ain't laying down.
Yeah. No, they're
They
not.
ain't laying down on 'em.
Well, Barcelona gonna fight for
For
sure.
sure.
For sure, both teams
Uh,
gonna fight.
No, they definitely gonna put up a good fight. I mean, it's so well coached, both teams. And I think that's
Yeah.
this is where it's important to have a great system. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Good move. Oh, smoked it. That was a good take too. You just missed it. Charge, charge. Yeah, it's a charge. It better not be no block. That's a, that's a big play right there.
What's your thoughts on the block charge rule, just in general,
Man,
and
I
and
feel
your experience?
I feel like if dude's there, you can't run through people. So you gotta
Yeah,
have you
but
gotta have block and charge. You can't run through people.
what about like when you kind of slide to like the side of
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. I feel like if you're moving before he takes off, then I feel like yeah, it's a block. But like in that case, I felt like Davies was there before he gathered and left the
Yeah,
floor. Davies was there. I felt like that was a charge. But a lot of times it does get kind of close and it does get tricky. But
yeah.
yeah, let's see if Davies can work. Good pass. Yo, that was an underrated pass. He fired that thing over there so quick. Man, Davies, man, I feel like he hasn't been getting enough touches this year. He's so skilled
He's
down there.
he's nice.
I feel like I think he could do like a lot of damage on that block. Um, if he got few more touches, man, he's tough.
Hmm.
Trey
No,
Ball
he's
down
he's
two.
he's complete. They're
Barca's
hanging in
coming
there.
back home, and Domas A is Barca playing at home. No, Barca is on the road. You can go to EuroLeague.tv to check out the game. Barca is playing on the road against Efes. The score is 33-35. We got a tight one here as we got 2 minutes left in the second quarter. And oh, good follow. Brian Dunston, extends the lead. Now it's a 4-point game with 2 minutes left. Let's see what there you go. Get a ball to your workhorse, man. Get a ball to your
Every
workhorse.
time.
That's what he's there for, man. Drawing them fouls. Man, is there another player in EuroLeague like Mirotic? Who else is like a mobile four that can shoot it and post like that?
Mm, I think I don't think there's
I'm thinking like
anyone quite on his level, but there's some players that are
right.
similar. I think Yabusele's pretty mobile. He can
Yeah,
move,
he's
he can
pretty
shoot.
mobile.
Um
Yeah.
there's one more person that comes.
What's the name? What's the name's
Derek Derek Williams is pretty
Polinar can
mobile.
really shoot it. Yeah,
Yeah,
Derek Williams
Polinar,
is good.
Derek Williams.
Polinar can
Yeah.
shoot it. Yeah. So we got a few guys
Polinar.
out there.
Yeah, it's a couple
We got
guys.
we got a
Um
few guys out there that can do it. Oh, moving screen? I don't know about that one. I have to watch the replay on that one. I
could have
guess
been a
he kind of
flop.
leaned in with his yeah, it could have been. And
Yeah, those are hit or miss plays though.
yeah. I can see he kind of stuck that leg out, but I don't know if the ref seen that. You know what I mean? He kind
Yeah.
of leaned with that leg a little bit. I don't know if the ref saw that though, man. I think he kind of blew the whistle. But real quick, Roy, you missed. Is there a link to watch the game? Please go to EuroLeague.tv to watch the game, and you can sign up there for EuroLeague TV and watch the this close game that we have here, 39-35. And going to a timeout. All right, so what are you running out of this timeout? 39-35 was the Efforts ball, right?
Mhm.
What are you running out of this timeout? Who are you targeting?
I'm probably gonna run a delayed ball screen, high pick and roll, but have my 2 or 3 man down screen on the five, so that the five is late
Okay.
on his help,
Hmm.
and so my guard can get a little bit more space to attack. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I don't think you can go wrong with that with those guards.
Nah, for sure, man. I would I'm putting Mirotic in pick and roll. Especially if he's gonna be hedging like that. I'm
Yeah,
putting him
but
in
that's
pick and
why.
roll the
Yeah,
majority of the game just to get into his legs. Just to get into his legs.
right.
So, by the fourth quarter, like he gonna have to play both sides today. Especially they got him hedging like that because I mean
Yeah,
earlier, like Oh, they got free throws. But earlier this quarter, man, I mean, you had, Mirotic is sliding. He got out. He closed out. Great defensive possession. I want to see you do that for 30 minutes that you're on the floor, though. You know what I mean? I
And
think
try to score.
yeah. It's
Sometimes that can
I
be
think
your
that's
best.
gonna be
That can be your best. Yeah, that can be your best offense.
for sure.
Attacking. Getting into somebody's legs. Because people don't, unless you've hooped, you don't really understand like to play both ends at a high level. It takes.
Oh yeah, it wears on you.
Yeah, it
Oh, they
wears on you.
trying. Oh, Dunstan with a big block on that help side. Man, it's plays like that. Let's see what they. Let's see what Bar. See what they. I mean, let's see what Efes can get down here. Got 40 seconds left. Efes up 6. Mowerman he got one to go. He got one to go. That's
Man,
a big bucket. Up 9.
that's a big bucket.
That's
How
a
you
big
close the
bucket for
half is
him, man.
always yeah.
Oh yeah, you take that with you. You take that with you. Doma said, "How hard is SARS raging from 1 to 10 right now?" Yeah, he definitely didn't want. He definitely didn't want to give up that 3 ball. Okay, Privatola with the bucket. Provitola, and that's a big bucket for them. All right, so what? It's a 7-point game now. It's a big help side block, man.
Mhm.
Everybody back home, let us know who y'all think gonna win this game. 7-point game. Barcelona's down 7 to Efes, 44-37. Let us know who y'all think gonna win this game. We already got our predictions in, but I want to hear what y'all got to say because I'm on a win streak now.
Yeah, it looks like I might be on my first one too.
You might be, man. You rolling with the good guys now, so
Hey man.
you rolling with the good guys, so No, I think let's see here. So Barcelona just scored. Efes is coming down. Yeah, it's perfect time, man. Put Mirotic in the pick and roll. Mm,
You going 2 for
actually,
1?
I might. I don't think there's. I don't think there's enough time. How much time left? It's like 20. I don't know how much time's left. But I might even put Davies. I might even put Davies in the pick and roll because if I could get it to the big or get it to somebody, you have Mirotic coming over to help. Less of a shot blocker. Especially towards the end of the half. I might even put Davies in the pick and roll. See what they got. Oh, Roddy's just going. Yeah, they ain't got a lot of time. 5 seconds left. Now it's 1. 1 second left. Yeah, I think this might. Oh, they call foul. Oh, he's getting them free throws. SARS don't like that.
I
SARS
got the
don't
chance
like
to go
that.
into the half up 9.
Bryce, if you're trying to watch the game in America, please go to EuroLeague.tv. That's EuroLeague.tv. And you can sign up there for EuroLeague. We got a promo code Watchalong10. It's Watchalong and the number 10 if you want to join in and watch this game with us. Roddy ain't missing these free throws. Roddy B ain't missing no free throws. Let's see, 1 second. You just gonna have to throw full court heave. Ain't much else you could draw. Ain't much else you could draw up.
Nah, just a
Oh, with the block. All right, Roddy. No freebies out here. Ain't no freebies out here. And that's the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. We got a 10-point game. Anadolu Efes 47, Barcelona 37. Yo, who was your MVP of that first half?
Probably Roddy or Dunston.
Yeah, Dunston made some good plays. He made some good plays
Yeah,
defensively.
I think like the offensively, we know what they're gonna do. But like you said, Dunston is really the quarterback on defense, and that is something that's undervalued. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. And I think, holding them to 37 points in the first half was solid. And I think Dunston definitely made some plays. And I think Mowerman had a good first half too. I think he finished with 10 points, most of it coming from the free throw line. But I think they definitely did their thing. But that's it for the first half, ladies and gentlemen. But please stay with us as we take a look at what else is going on around EuroLeague.
Playmaking isn't just a guards game, as Alba Berlin captain Luke Sikma can testify.
Oh, what a pass from Luke Sikma! Some Sikma sorcery.
Growing up, I was never the tallest in the class. I kind of played guard for a lot of it. I was lucky to have coaches as a kid in high school and stuff that gave me the ball and encouraged me to, be a playmaker and use my, passing abilities. And then I hit a growth spurt and got taller, so all of a sudden I became a big man, and it can be a little scary, I'm sure, for coaches letting a big man hand a little bit, but and rightfully so most of the time. But I've been lucky to have coaches, throughout my life that have encouraged me to, be a playmaker.
You can tell immediately that his basketball IQ is different. You don't see that very often, especially in a 4 position. So for me, it's a player that I love to play team basketball. When the best, like the franchise player is pass first when you get the ball, that says a lot about the team. So that's incredible for me.
People say he's a power forward who's trapped into his body type, but actually he's a point guard. He's just very special with the passes that he's able to pass, and also is willing to pass. Those are some really crazy small windows he sees, and he's able to get the ball through these small windows and find the right man and find the cutter. It's really impressive.
I'm just glad that they post the good ones, on the internet, because there's a lot of times where I try and do it and it doesn't work. More than anything, I'm happy it usually results in a basket. And obviously, put a little show for the fans never hurts. But a lot of times it's kind of the right play to make. As much as I'd like to say it's for the show, it's not. A lot of times it's just kind of a more of a useful pass.
Top 3 on the team last season in points, rebounds and assists. Sikma's presence both on and off the court is pivotal for Alba.
He's someone who has had and who still has a super integral role in this organization. He's a player who has a great attitude and who also is capable of doing a lot of things on the floor. So he's super important for us, he's super important for the organization, and it's fun to play with him.
He's our captain. He represents great values in our team. He never gives up. He is constantly working. I think he's one of the biggest examples for the young players that I ever met.
Oh, look at Sikma's pretty basketball by Alba.
As a club, we always try and build. I think this year, hopefully, will only be better. Guys have another year of EuroLeague experience under the belts. So I think guys are even more ready to take the challenge and go out and compete. I'm not going to say, we want, goal is to make the playoffs or Final Four or whatever. It's just to be better than last year. How much better really will define those goals.
We all know in Lithuania, basketball is a second religion. Everyone goes around basketball. From one game you can understand that everyone is crazy about basketball. It is, a second religion. Everyone believes, and basketball is, I think, best thing to happen to our country.
Born in a nation that lives and breathes the sport, Rokas Jokubaitis is establishing himself as one of the brightest prospects on the continent.
Oh, that is sensational from Rokas Jokubaitis.
Following a breakout season at Žalgiris Kaunas, Jokubaitis made the move to a EuroLeague giant over the summer. New surroundings, but a familiar face in charge. The 20-year-old reuniting with the man who handed him his EuroLeague debut 4 years ago.
Rokas, we trusted very early on him as a 16-year-old to put him on the first team in Žalgiris. You know, he has a great work ethic and he really understands at a very early age what we ask him from the point guard position.
A lot of things I have to thank for Coach Charas, because he taught me a lot of stuff. As a player, he was a point guard. I am also a point guard, so I mean it's double better to get all the information for me from him. He took me when I was 16 years old, you know, into grown man basketball and the practices and these situations. So I mean, very important person for me as a basketball player and as a person.
I think we as Lithuanians, we had major problems with guard play in the last 10 years or so. I think Rokas is a good step in that direction. Hopefully, you know, he can be one of the most important players in the national team for years to come.
I grew up in Žalgiris system, and these 4 years was best thing that could happen for a young player to improve, to get better.
Jokubaitis for the three. Very impressive from the 20-year-old.
Of course, in Lithuania, everyone's dream is Žalgiris Kaunas. All over the Europe, it is Barcelona. So, I mean, sometimes, you know, I catch myself thinking, wow, like I made it to Barcelona. Kid from Lithuania, didn't expect at all to be here, and one day came and I'm signing for a Barca, so I mean, incredible feeling, and it's hard to explain by words, but amazing feeling.
We back after that special on Roko Jokubaitis. Heck of a young player. He's out here playing with one of the biggest teams in Europe, man. I love his heart, man. Even in this game, I mean, we talk about Ephesus guards and whatnot, but I mean, Rokas, he didn't waste no time, man. Get to the basket early, and man, he plays one way, and I think, you know, that's always special to see, you know, in a young guard, you know, especially in a league as tough as this.
Yeah, one thing about I think the one thing, especially with young guards, is he's fearless, you know, and that's one thing that's it's hard to really teach that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that allows you to play at this high of a level, no matter what your age is, because like you said, you don't care who's on the other side. You playing your game, competing.
Right. Nah, that's a fact. And like, you know, you can't teach that fearlessness. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Like, he just got it. And, you know, he has the physical tools. He's quick. He can shoot it. He can pass it. But, you know, just the way he's been playing this year, even in the limited minutes, man, I've been really impressed with him. And, you know, I think he's definitely on the right track, man, to be a great EuroLeague guard, you know, in the making.
He's gonna have a long.
I got some bad news for you though, man. Olympiacos won. They beat Unix in that last minute.
What was the score? What was the final score?
84-87. Unix lost at home to Olympiacos. Olympiacos is my Final Four surprise, by the way. I got them going.
They've been playing well. They've been playing well this year.
I mean they don't lose at home. So Isaiah Cannon had 20 points. Lorenzo Brown had 21. Mario Hezonja with 11. He had an off night. And on the other side, Olympiacos just Sasha Vezenkov, 22, man. He's
He's been,
tough. 22,
he is.
7 and 3, 5 steals,
Is he
bro.
from Greece?
5 steals for Vezenkov. Huh?
He from Greece? Or are you not
Yeah,
sure?
yeah.
Oh, he is. Okay. Yeah. No, he's nice.
Yeah, he had 5 steals, bro, with a player index rating of 36. He played 38 minutes. My goodness. Must be nice to have those young legs. 22 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 steals. No. Yeah, 5 steals. Am I reading that right? Yeah, I'm reading it right. 5 steals. That's crazy. That's a
He might
heck
be
of a
player of the
game.
week.
Oh yeah, ASAP. Gotta be.
I don't think
I
I've
mean,
ever had 5 steals in a game.
man, what? 5 steals. I mean, he's just tough, man. He could shoot it. He's real skilled, man. Just all
He's a
over the court,
4-man
man. I
though.
love his.
He's a 4-man that we talked about. We
Exactly.
forgot
He
to
can
mention
score. He
him.
can score. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Sasha can shoot it with the best of them, and he can take you and hurt you on the block as well. Kostas Sloukas had 8 assists and 12 points. So yeah, Olympiacos got some good contributions, and right now Zenit is down at home versus Red Star, 21-29. Early in that game, there's 5 minutes left in the first half. Jordan Lloyd has yet to score. Connor Frankamp has 8 points to lead Zenit right now. And on Red Star, Nikola Kalinic got 9 points in the early going in that game. Yeah, along with Kuzmic has 9. So yeah, that Red Star game is Red Star's now up 9, 30-21. So they got a tight game over there as well. But man, I'm ready to see what Barcelona gonna do coming
Yeah.
back out of
Yeah,
this
me too.
timeout, man.
The first
Yeah,
5 minutes
man. Let's.
gonna tell me
I
everything I
mean,
need to know.
I know. I think Efes. That's what I was saying earlier. Once they get Mowerman, if Mowerman got going, because I remember he took a couple shots early and he missed a couple open threes. But when he hit that
Hmm.
three towards the end of the first half, I was like, all right, now this can really, really change the evening for them, man. Because I mean, as we talked about, a lot of times you're worried about their guards, but when you got Mowerman and Dunstan picking up points, it's a problem. Mowerman can hurt you from the outside. So, yeah, Barca got their hands full, man, heading into the second half.
Crowd going crazy too.
Yeah. Barca got their hands full, man. But yeah, I don't know what they could do heading into this.
Who's your final four right now? You said you got
My
Olympiacos as
final
your
four.
sleeper.
I got Olympiacos as my sleeper. I said Barcelona. I got Barcelona winning it. Barcelona winning. This is their
Okay.
revenge year. I got I didn't have Efes in there. I had Real Madrid and Milan. So Milan, Real Madrid, Barca, and Olympiacos. That's what I
Okay.
had in there. I got Efes on
Can't
the
really go
outside.
wrong with that.
I feel like who's your final four? Who would your final four be?
I got Barca, Madrid. I got Zenit because I think when Shabazz Napier comes back, that's gonna give him another dimension.
They gonna look different.
You know what I mean? To go along with Jordan and the rest of the team, and then I have probably I think I want to say Seska.
Yeah, Seska's tough.
They've had some injuries,
especially with
but
Shane
I think
Gailey back.
With him, Clyburn, I think
they're different.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, man, this EuroLeague season is it's loaded. And the thing is,
but I forgot about Milan. Dang.
Yeah, you forget about Milan. I mean, but like if you think anybody wants to see Efes in a single game elimination. And you probably don't even want to see them in a series, but
Yeah,
It's like
no.
Efes, like, because they're the type. Efes is the type of team when they want to turn it on, they'll turn up on you ASAP.
Exactly. Yup.
You know, I would hate to see Efes in a Final Four, man, because they could just, man, they get that close, it could be a problem as we're game and Shane, man. Shane ain't waste no time.
Whew.
As a- Man, Shane be moving at a different
But that's
speed,
that
man. It's
that's
almost
that
like he's playing
speed.
on a
That's that
treadmill.
yeah. Yeah, that's
Shane be
that
out there
speed we
playing on a
talked about.
treadmill. Miritich right back though. Okay, out of game, man. Miritich right back at him.
That was a big shot.
49-40. Oh, Miritich just hit one from the parking lot. Sheesh. They just gonna trade buckets, I see.
You don't want to do that.
They just about to trade buckets. See what they got going next. They're gonna try and punch it in. That's a foul. Yeah, thank you. Call that. It'd be funny watching these games sometimes. I'll be getting mad like I'm playing sometimes. Like, yo, you ain't gonna call that? Sitting there yelling at the ref. There you go, punching into Davies, let him work. Oh,
I told you
just missed
that's
it.
gotta be the strategy. I mean, he didn't make it, but
I mean, that was a good
that's a good
shot though.
move.
I mean, it was
Yeah,
halfway
that's a
in.
good
It was
shot.
a
You can
halfway
look.
in. It's a good
Yeah,
shot. Like
but
you
I
got to
think
get him
that's
more
your
touches,
advantage.
man, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. He's got to get going. He got to get going.
Get them more touches. I mean, that's just gonna stretch everybody out. The defense is gonna start collapsing, and then they're gonna have opportunities to hit other guys. But see what Meach is creating here. Oh, that's a bad play. Like Barca trying to push tempo. There we go.
Ooh,
Barca got a little pep in their step, man. Barca got a little pep in their step. They definitely not gonna lay down.
no, definitely not gonna lay down.
That's solid defense by Davies. And you got that big that can switch out and keep it interesting. That's a world of a difference.
He getting
Miritich,
going.
another tray ball. He getting going. Get that man. Don't get that man started, man. Do not get that man started. You know, I said Miritich gonna have to have a big game, man. He's already got 13 points, shooting 5 for 9, 5 for 7 from the field, 4 rebounds, 4
Ooh,
assists. Miritich is having a heck of a game. Was that a foul?
no, I think it got tipped.
Oh, okay. Yo, one thing we ain't talked about, man, that kind of caught me off guard is LaProvitola got 7 assists right now. 12 points,
Yeah,
seven
he's been
assists.
playing
Shane got another bucket. Shane got
too
another bucket.
fast.
Yeah, Provitola, he low key staring at a double double. And we just in
No,
the
he's playing well.
we just he is, man. Quiet as it's kept. He's been holding it down. He's been holding it down for Calais. That's a kick. We got a 9 point game. Everybody back home, please leave your comments, predictions, anything, anything you want to say. Get off your chest, please leave it in the comments, and we will get to it as we can. We're here at the Efes Barcelona game, 54-45. Anadolu Efes on top. And yeah, I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say for that post game.
Ooh, need somebody in the corner.
Yeah, it's out. Yeah, I know. He was looking for that too.
Yeah.
He was looking for somebody to drop down to that corner. That's one thing, man. I don't care what level of basketball you playing, spacing is so important. Having guys in the right spot.
It's everything.
It
It
changes
really is.
everything. Oh, Shane. Shane tried to get mixy on that one. Oh, Shane want to look at the screen. Yeah, Miritich almost got mixed up right there. It look like we got some Olympiacos fans in the building. Vespa Mato, and I'm sorry I can't read the Greek letters, but we got a few Olympia Twilight Zone. We got a few Olympiacos fans in the building.
They're
Shane
excited.
Shane tough Shane tough on that island, boy. Shane tough on that island. 12, just like that. It's a 12-point game.
F is just
Felt
so
like
so
Barcelona.
explosive. But they
I know, man, and
explosive.
I felt
Like
like
they could turn a. You said what?
no, I was gonna say I felt like Barca. They was playing. They had good energy, and it's just Barca was putting the ball in the basket at a decent rate, but it's just like Efes they just answer the call. They score. They'll just outscore you.
Exactly. They'll turn a 4-point lead into a 12-point lead in 2 minutes.
Man, it's good offense. Yeah, nah, for sure. For sure, man. I think Barca, man, what they haven't done, man. They just haven't been able to string like multiple stops together. I think that's
Mhm.
kind of the tail of this game. Oh, Simone, it's a good move. Kind of been the okay, B Davies.
Ooh.
B Davies been doing ball handler drills, man. He ain't playing around. It'd be funny, man. Biggs, like B Davies just had that assist like a possession ago. When Biggs get an assist, they be feeling
Oh
good. They be
yeah.
low key feeling like guards. They be low key feeling like guards
You
after that. Like, let me get another one.
you can't tell them nothing. It's like when a guard
uh,
scores on a post up.
yeah, nah, for sure, man. Let's go back to that Shane Larkin clip though, man. I mean, Shane looked like he was about to shake Smith out of his socks.
It's a very physical game. Every time we play them, they try to use their size against us and be physical with us. So we have to continue to be aggressive on offense. Defensively, we got to try to keep them off the offensive boards, and just continue to try to play our pace game.
Thank you.
Hey.
Shane, you visited.
So I guess that's what their focus was heading back into this half. Whatever it was, man, these guys they playing on top of their game. Come on, Davies.
Oh.
He took a shot to the face, huh? You got hit?
Yeah. They called a foul or
Yeah, I think they called a foul. They definitely called a foul. He got hit pretty hard. Oof. Ooh, he might have got
ooh.
caught in the eye. He might
Yeah, I
have got
think he
caught in the
got
eye
caught in
on
the
the second
eye.
one. Yeah, on that second swipe, man, he might have caught him in the eye. Uh-uh. Yeah, that was one thing. Yeah, you can repair an ankle, you can repair a lot of injuries, man, but you lose an eye, it's over. It's all over.
It's over. That's a good play.
Nah, it was. Tell you, man, catch Curry. Let's see what Curry's got right now. I know he ain't been getting off too much, but he's 3 for 6, 4 boards. He's always solid, man. Got 9 points. He's always solid. Well, you think that's a foul?
I say that might be a EuroLeague MVP type call.
That's an MVP. That's a foul for an MVP.
Yeah. Yeah, that might be a star call right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, for real. You gotta be a EuroLeague Platinum member to get that call.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one, man. That one looked a
This
little
game physical
questionable, man.
though.
But nah, it is. It is, man. Man, F is shooting almost 60% from two. Barca's shooting 44 from three, but man, you shooting 60% inside the arc, man.
And 80, that's in the
So
free
it's
throw
easy
line
to keep a
right there.
lead. Yeah, no, that's a fact. That's a fact. It definitely gotta figure something out, man. So what was it? So obviously, like earlier in your career, you played on the Lakers, played with Kobe Bryant. What was that experience like for you? Obviously, you and I have talked about it, but for the fans, what was that experience playing
Yeah.
with Kobe and just being on a team with him?
No, it was a great experience. I think like we've talked about before, I think the biggest thing I learned was not even talking about on court, just the work ethic and dedication to the game that you can apply to anything in life. Wherever you're trying to go or whatever your goals or dreams are. His work ethic was relentless. That's probably the biggest thing that I took away. Obviously, the on court thing, his production, that speaks for itself. But to get to that, to be able to produce on the court, you have to have a level of consistency in your routine and your, and your dedication to the game, whether that's physical or, watching film or your mental approach.
Right.
Because a lot of basketball is, obviously you work on your skills, but we don't work on our mental approach to the game as much as we should. We focus a lot on lifting and shooting, which is great. You obviously need that, but to be at that elite level, your mind has to be also at an elite level.
No, that's a fact, man. What was it like? So what was it like? Obviously, growing up in Southern California, Kobe's on TV every day. What was it like? Actually finding out like you were gonna be, playing on the same team with him, and like how quick did you have to check yourself? Like, all right, I gotta get out of this whole, I'm playing with a legend deal. I gotta be a grown man now. I can't be
Yeah.
the little kid anymore.
Nah, I mean, honestly, I don't think that feeling ever truly goes away. I think it
Okay.
fades away. You get used to it a little bit, but at the end of the day, I think there's legends, there's great players like let's just say like an Allen Iverson, a Vince Carter, a Tracy McGrady. Like those are obviously Hall of Famers, but we're talking about this is another level of legend, in my opinion. We're talking about a once in 30 year type of player who every night, when I'm in high school, I'm watching his film. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you get used to it, but it still
never goes away.
Surreal it never goes away. That's the best way I can put it. It's how I imagine people who play with Michael Jordan. Like,
yeah.
You get used to it, but at the end of the day, like, these are almost heroic figures. You know what I mean? Especially because Kobe had been on the same team for 20 years. And so since I was like 7 or 8, you know what I mean?
Sheesh.
Ooh.
My goodness. Yeah, nah, for sure, man. I think I know that was a heck of an experience, but and I'm sure, much like that experience, some of these young players in EuroLeague are probably going through the same thing, sitting on the end of these benches playing with some of these EuroLeague legends. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's a crazy experience, I'm sure. It's a tough finish.
Oh
You see
my
what I'm
gosh,
saying? Like
that's what we just.
I
So
don't
that's
get
what
how
we.
he
Yeah.
finishes. Like it's like how does he finish some of this stuff, man? You would think it'd get blocked, but he just finds a way. Miritich right back. It's crazy. Like Ephes has been playing really well this third quarter, but Barcelona keeps answering the call. They
Oh,
keep
he hit
coming right
that.
back. Yeah, it would have been tough. But going to the comments, Emre Damar, he's a Ephes fan. He keeps writing Ephes in the comments. I see you, Emre. We're rolling with you. We're rolling with you. And we also have looks like another Olympiacos fan has entered the chat. But yeah, man, we got us a nice little game here. 9 points, man. I'm telling you, man, if Barca could get 2 stops in a
They gotta get
row
it. Yeah,
and two
they gotta get
scores,
it to 5.
2 stops and 2 scores. Yeah, 2 stops and 2 scores. We're gonna have us a game. 2 stops and 2 scores, man. Man, right now, I'm going to Miritich right now.
I am.
I'm letting him get a touch. Against this lineup, are they gonna pick on the young fella? They gonna pick on Petruza? Man,
Ooh, gave up the baseline.
man, gave up that baseline, man. Ugh, can't do that. Can't do that. Man, let's see if they look at that
That's
pressure
good
though.
defense.
See,
That's good
Curich,
defense. Yeah.
hey, Curich be. I told you, man. He gonna sit there and guard. He gonna sit down and guard. Curich gonna sit down and guard. See, look, here we go. That's
That's
stop
this.
one. We got a bucket in the stop.
Yup. Yup.
They get another bucket. They get another bucket. This is gonna be. They get another bucket and another stop. Then we're gonna have a really good game. We're gonna have a tight one. This is where you need to see. See, look, they're going right to Miritich down low. Ooh, he's open.
Whew.
Tough,
Oh, that's
tough,
nice.
tough. Yo, yo, this dude is a bucket, yo. Yo, Miritich is such a bucket.
No, that's cold.
Yo, I love watching his game, yo. He is tough.
Once again,
It's
giving up
funny,
that
man.
baseline.
The thing with Miritich that makes him so tough on the post is like he gives you like he'll get real methodical sometimes in the post, and he's gonna
Mm-hmm.
bang and push. He's gonna try and give you some pivots, and then the next time he's just going right away. He's just off you. You know what I mean? He's spinning off, or he's just driving right away. Like as a defender, man, it's you really don't know what you're getting yourself into because, like again, as you mentioned, like he's sealing you. He's real physical before that, so you're getting ready for the push, and then he's just going right away as he caught Mowerman slipping right there. Um, Man, but he's tough. He's sitting at what 18 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
he's cooking right now. He is cooking. 7 for 9 from the field. Man,
Efficient. He's
we got a
always
4 point.
efficient. Every game I watch.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. We got a 4 point game. A minute and a half left in the third. Don't let Roddy get open. All right, Roddy missed it.
That's two stops, 3 stops, and a bonus.
Yeah, yeah, and the bonus. Yo, we got us a game, ladies and gentlemen, just like that. See if Martinez can knock these down. We got us a game. Mormon don't like that call. It's funny, man, just watching these games like repeatedly. No player fouls anybody. They all,
Yeah,
they,
I'll be the same
they
way.
all. I know, I know. I don't even blame him, but it just is what it is. But it's funny because I get to see the replays and I'm like, bro, you fouled him. Like, chill.
Yeah.
But hold up, we got a question. He says, Bean Diesel says, what do you think of Ephes and did the sleeping giant finally wake up?
What do I think of Ephes? Or what do we think of
Yeah,
Efes?
yeah. What do you think of Ephes and did the what do you think of Ephes and did the sleeping giant finally wake up?
I mean, I personally think Efes is the best offensive team in the EuroLeague.
Hmm.
And like we talked about in the first half, having Dunstan back, if they can just be an above average defensive team with that offense, they're
Yeah,
gonna have a chance to win every night.
yeah. And we have another question. It says, in your opinion, which team is the most elevated team compared to last season?
Probably a Olympiacos, I think would be the
Yeah, I was just
team.
about to say Olympiacos
Yeah,
is playing,
yeah, yeah.
after
They're
having
playing
a
well.
down year last year, they're playing. I mean, they're sitting in third place right now,
Yeah, I
after
would
that
say
win
them for
tonight.
sure.
So, yeah, Olympiacos is definitely they've definitely been the most improved team from last year. That's a good find.
Good pass.
It's not bad
Ah.
offense. Hey, and that's the end of the third quarter. 68. Oh, he hit it.
Oh,
Doesn't count though.
I think that was after the.
He hit
Yeah.
it. Doesn't count. Yeah, it was after. It was after. 68, 62. We got a 6-point game. We got new life from Barcelona. We're seeing new life from Barcelona as we come into the final 10 minutes. We got us a tight game. Please stick around with us. Everybody back home, if you want to play fantasy basketball, you can go to fantasychallenge.euroleague.net. We got a great fantasy game for you where you can trade players, play GM. It's a great atmosphere. And if you're trying to watch this game and all the others, please go to EuroLeague.tv or EuroLeague.net and sign up. We got a promo code, Watchalong10. Watchalong, the number 10. Don't say I never gave y'all nothing because there it is, 10% off. And excluding those of you that are in Spain and Italy. Well, back to this game. Actually, let's take a quick look at the other scores around the league. Zenit is down 14 to Red Star, and Zenit is home. The score is 28 to 42. And as we talked about earlier, Unix lost a close one to Olympiacos, 84-87. Going back to that Zenit game, Jordan Lloyd has 1 point. He's only taken 3 shots. Yeah, nobody's really got it going for Zenit right now. They're struggling. Uh, Frank Camp is still leading them with 8 points. And Red Star, let's see, on Red Star, Nate Walters has 9 points. And Kalinic still has 9 points. And Kuzmic has 11. So that game is at halftime. Zenit down 14 at home. I imagine they're going to come out in the second half with a much better effort. Um, so, yeah. I mean, so you are personally related to Jordan Lloyd, man. How has it been watching his progression, his climb through EuroLeague?
Yeah, it's been fun to watch. Uh, I think last year he really put everybody in the EuroLeague on notice, on just how talented
Mm-hmm.
he is. And I think this year he's having a good season. They're winning, but it's always fun to watch, people
Mm-hmm.
competing at the highest level. And
Right.
they're my other sleeper. That's one of the reasons I was a little biased when I picked them as one of my sleepers. I can't lie.
Right.
I want to see them. I want to see them do well, but I know he's excited with what they got going over there. And like I said, when they get Napier back, that's just going to give them another dimension to their attack.
Oh no, that's a fact. I mean, they're sitting in fifth. They're sitting in fifth place, but once they get him back, they're gonna be tough. But yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
interesting to see. But what do we have here? Okay, so we got 9 minutes left. 4 point game. F is up four. Yeah, let's take a quick glance at our head-to-head matchup. Um, we picked Micic versus Mirotic and seeing who was gonna produce. And both guys have not disappointed. Mirotic, as we spoke about just a second ago, he's sitting at 18 points, and Micic has 15. Both guys are producing, man, and I think that's part of the reason we have such a good game right now. They're both doing as we expected. So it's cool to see. It's cool to see. We got a 2-point game right there. Let's get a stop, man. Let's get a stop. I got Efes winning this game, but I just want to see a close one. Oh, you got to get over that screen. You get nailed on the screen. That's tough.
Now.
Yeah, they are. Provitola. Ooh. Look at Dunston, man. Dunston be closing off lanes. He's so good defensively, man.
Ooh.
Okay, Elijah. Oh, he's on the floor. Man, Dunston's so good at he's so good defensively, man.
Elite.
Helps at the right moment, get back to his man, changes the shot, forces him to shoot a floater. It's tough, man. Certain things you just can't teach, man. It's just instincts. Just instincts. As look like they're trying to figure something out, man. We got a 2-point game. Everybody back home. I'm gonna give you all the discount and let you put your predictions in now, even if you didn't put your predictions in at the beginning of the game. We're gonna call it even since it's a close game. 68-66. Let us know who y'all think gonna win. And yeah, let's see. Bean Diesel says, in my opinion, Olympiacos and Efes are two of the most exciting teams to watch this year. Cannot argue with that one. They are two very exciting teams to watch.
Nah, they are exciting.
What are they reviewing this foul for?
Unsportsmanlike, maybe?
Oh, right. See if he played the ball.
Yeah.
I don't know if I don't like that. I don't like that unsportsmanlike call, man, just for trying to stop the ball. I don't like that.
Yeah. Because sometimes it's hard
I feel like it should just be a foul.
Get the ball. Yeah, it's hard to, because if they make a move, you think you're going, for the ball, but if you go behind the back, obviously you're catching some of their.
You're just hitting the body, right?
Some of their body.
Hitting the body.
Yeah.
Man, that's yeah, I don't know if I like that. Oh, Ankit Rai says Barca will win. Okay. All right, Ankit. Let's see what's going on. Tibor. Okay, we gotta stop. Barca back in it. We gotta stop. Man, Barca's hooping, man, for being so short-handed today. Tough pull-up. And Rodrigue Beaubois has just reached 2,000 points in this game. Crossover, pull-up. That was good offense. He just missed it. Rodrigue Beaubois just hit 2,000 points for his EuroLeague career. Sonley gives him the lead. That's a big shot. Sonley just hit 500 points for his EuroLeague career, and now we have a new leader of this game, 69-68. It is going down, ladies and gentlemen. Roddy Beaubois on the wing. Let's see what Roddy can work. Tip, there you go.
Oh.
Active hands. There we go. Play safe. Be cool. Keep it cool. Just got to play solid.
Oh! Block work. Oh, you got to make that. You got to finish that.
Yeah, you need that one. Oh.
Yeah, you got to finish that one.
You need that one. Oh, you needed that. It's all right. Let's come on. Let's get another stop. Barca. Man, Bean Diesel's rooting for Efes. Luca's rooting for Efes. Okay, it looks like we're kind of split right now. Everybody's going back and forth. Let us know the predictions if you haven't chimed in. Let us know. Everybody back home that's just now joining. We got a very, very tight game. Barcelona 69, Efes 68. Barca's been down majority of the game. They were down 12. It felt like a heartbeat ago, and things have definitely changed. So we got us a great game here, man. This is looking good. And Warsaw Iconic is going for Efes. A lot of people on here. A lot of people on here going for Efes, man. I like this. I like this. But man, yeah, that was tough. They needed that post up, but again, as we said though, man, if Barca can get a couple stops in a row, it's
That's
gonna
all they
change
needed.
the.
Yeah.
That's all they needed, man, and they've been able to do that, and man, it's gonna get real interesting as we get down to this last however many minutes, these last 7 minutes of this game. About to get real dicey. Just checking in on the Mowerman has 12 points. Shane Larkin has 12 and 5 assists. And for Barcelona, Mirotic is 18, as we spoke about, and La Provitola has 14 and 8 assists. And we're back.
Ooh.
Micic. It's a good look. It's a good look. Man, and Barca low-key doing it with their second unit, man.
They're defending. Good pass.
Nah, they are.
Whoo! Big shot.
Man, he's playing. He's playing right
He's
now.
playing his former team. He got to. You know that feeling.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. He back on it, man. He got something to prove. Yeah. I just don't get it, man. He's not in the air a long time. But he could just finish. It's crazy.
He always does keep his eyes on the target though. That's one thing I do.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
He's not losing sight of that basket. He's not losing sight of that basket, man. But I mean, even how he adjusted it, he still got it up there.
Mm-hmm.
He's nice, bro. He's super skilled. And I think anytime you can kind of combine those two things, your ability to finish with being an elite shooter, elite finisher and an elite shooter, you're going to be one of the best players in Europe. And I think or the best scorers in Europe at least. And I think that's what we have here at the free throw line.
Oh, that's a big miss.
Mm-hmm. All right. These guys gonna do here. They got a loose ball foul.
On who? I think it's on Efes.
I'm not sure. Yeah. They got Plyce back in, so they added some size. They trying to get it in the Mirotic, boy. They know what they doing. It's going the other way now. 5.5. Everybody, let's see. Mirror Keys is going for Efes. Luca. Epidemic TV. You can watch the game on EuroLeague.tv. EuroLeague.tv. You can watch this game and all the rest of the games for the rest of the season. We got a promo code, Watchalong10. That's Watchalong and the number 10. You can go to EuroLeague.tv or EuroLeague.net for more info. Oh, he wasn't looking for it.
Oh.
God. Can't turn the ball over, man. That's a great pass by Davies, man. That's a great pass by Davies, man.
You got to take that foul. You got to take that foul when he's posting up.
For sure. For sure. Barcelona 75-70. Oh, turnover again.
Roka's
Gotta take
balling,
care of that rock.
controlling the game. But they
For
had
sure.
25 points in the first quarter, and now they have 70.
Yeah. Now they're slowing them down. Oh man, missed it. Just missed it. Foul. Me just finished that one. I'm telling you. Yo, man.
Everything.
He finished everything. If he get that ball on that right side, it's over. It's a bucket. He finished everything. Davies took off too. Davies wanted to block that joint. Let's see. Yeah, Shane been a little quiet lately. Oh, lost him on that one.
Oh,
yeah, they got to get Shane going, man. Down 5.
Yeah. I think they just need to hit. They just need that one shot, get the crowd going.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be fine. But they need to stop.
Man, this is a crazy turnaround, man. Like they was up like 12. Oh, wide open.
Oh, got to get that rebound
he
though.
Just missed it. Oh, he got fouled on that 3 ball.
Oh, that's a big foul.
Yeah, it's a tough foul, man. 3 points. Come on, young fella. Come on,
He
young
fouled
fella.
him. He was in his landing space.
He got in his space. Hey, there's 3 things we gotta protect in this world. Worldwide, there's 3 things we gotta protect. Women, children, and shooters. We gotta protect them at all costs. Man, that is tough. If he hits all 3 of these, we're gonna have a 2-point game with 3 and some change left. Man, Meaches ain't missing these. He ain't missing these. So we might as well go write it in pencil right now. Write it in pen. It's a 2-point game after this. So Scott Conant, hopefully it's Barcelona at the line. Nah, we got free throws right now. Meaches is at the free throw line. He's and there we go. 73-75. 3 minutes, 46 seconds left. See what we can get popping for this last 3 minutes and some change. Man, they're giving the young boy some valuable minutes down the stretch late in the game, man. This is gonna be real good for his development.
Oh, good defense.
Oh, great play. Great play by Shane. Great defensive play by Shane.
Uh-oh. Okay, good pass. Good pass.
That's a great pass. Great finish. We got a tie game. Let's go. We got a tie game. Man, it's crazy. Like, you see both teams just being kind of careless with the ball at the end of the game, man. It's a lot of turnovers. I think we've seen probably close to 4, in the last 2 minutes alone. But yeah, I think it's the reason we're knotted up right now. It's 75-75. Man, we got a nail biter here in Istanbul. Anadolu Efes is hosting Barcelona. Please tune into the game if you guys aren't already. EuroLeague.tv. We got a close one here. Man, Mirotic is having a heck of a game. It's looking like it's gonna come down to the last shot, man. You want to change your prediction?
No, I'm sticking with Efes.
I wasn't gonna let you change it. I just wanted to know if you wanted to.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna let you.
No.
I just wanted to know if you wanted to. Okay. All right.
No, I stand. Hey, I pick a side and I stay there.
All right, cool. I'm glad. I thought you were that guy. I thought you were that kind of guy. I thought you were a man of your word. I was just double checking.
Come on, man.
I was just double checking. Nah, this is crazy. And Defiant Fungus, glad you can join us. We appreciate the love. And here we go. We got 3 minutes left, a tie game. 3 minutes left. Oh, they took my young boy out. Oh, no, he's right there. I'm tripping.
No, he's right there.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Oh, no, sir. Come on,
That's good
baby.
defense.
I mean, his hand's in there, but he ain't doing nothing with it.
Not 2 minutes, not
You
3
supposed to
minutes
get
left
home
in the
cooking.
game.
Yeah, nah, you got to get home cooking on that call, man. Let's see what he got on this ISO. He love that short corner.
Oh, that's good defense,
Get
though.
out swing.
That's
It is. Oh! Sonley is cooking. Sonley is cooking. My goodness.
the rim.
That was a tough bucket. Oh, big board. Got a 3-point game. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. Sonley got 19, 4 for 5 from 3 right now. It's crazy.
Need a stop, though. Need a stop.
Definitely. Efes definitely needs to stop right here. Ooh, that was almost it. He's such a tough cover in that. Oh, there goes your stop. Let's go. Get it up the floor. Simone. Oh,
Oh.
just short. Just short. Just short. We got a minute and 45 left, Mashti. We got a minute and 45 left. We have a 3-point game. Barcelona is up
Good
3. Finally got the
pass.
easy
That's
dunk.
a good pass, man.
5-point game. That was a good pass. The young
A little
fella.
Spanish action.
Yeah, a little Spanish pick and roll, man. Such a tough cover if you run it the right way. If you can get 2 solid screens, the screen on the ball and a solid back screen, it's almost unguardable. And look at Efes, man. They scored 7 points in this fourth quarter. That's shocking.
Yeah. That's
That
Barca,
is
though.
shocking, man.
Pressure for 40 minutes.
Man, they stepped up the defense at the right time, man. And and it's crazy. I mean, we're looking at a Barca team that is shorthanded, playing on the road, and it's just shown, just a lot of heart, man. And fighting with these guys. It's tough, man. Sonley got 21 points, 3 boards, shooting 4 for 5 from 3, 4 for 5 from 2. I mean, he's having himself a game. On top of Mirotic, playing well, but we said it at the top of the program, man. The bigs for Barcelona, we're gonna have to have a big game, and it's crazy, and he's definitely putting it on his former team. But let's see how Efes responds here as we start to wind down.
They need a bucket right here.
Just got to get a good shot. There you go.
Ooh, is that on the glass?
I don't know. Davies went and got that one. He knew he was going to that right hand. He should have stayed same side. He should have stayed same side.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna go with I thought he was going left.
I thought he was gonna go inside
hand.
hand on the left side. Yeah.
Oh, inside hand. Yeah.
I thought he was going inside hand on the left side. I feel like if he would have did that, because he would have had a little rim protection. Was that on the glass?
Oh no! It looked.
That's close. That's close. Can't change the hands of times though. So, all right. Missing at the free throw line. 5 points. Dang. Man, this is Sonley's having a career night. 2 missed free throws is huge. 58 seconds left. Meach has got a good look. He knocks it down. Here we go, baby.
Free throws is big.
Man, missing those 2 free throws, that's a swing. That's low-key a turnover. That's low-key a turnover. Missing 2 free throws after this point in the game. Man, that ball fake just freed him up. Knocked it down. Man, Micic is having himself a game right now. Man, that's tough. Micic got 20 points right now. Micic sitting at 20 points. All right. All right, so what we got? We got a 2-point game, 78-80. What are you running? You going into Mirotic right here?
Yeah, I'm going Mirotic in the short corner.
I'm pulling Davies out.
I'm living with.
I got Sonley back in. I'm
Yeah,
stretching
Sonley
out.
I think he is in. Yeah, and I'm putting Mirotic in the corner, letting him work. And if you want to come double,
yeah,
you're gonna catch this 3. If not, Mirotic, do what you do.
Yeah. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, I'm definitely going with Sonley and Mirotic, spacing them out. And that way, if you send that double, you're gonna have to send it with a guard.
Exactly.
And he could pass over that. Man, let's see what they do out of this time out. We got a 2-point game. Let's get it. 2-point game. 50 seconds left. 80-78. Efes is down 2. Barcelona with the ball. Man, Rokas has been playing well, man.
Yeah. Short corner. Oh!
Deflection, young fella. My bad, young fella. My bad. I shouldn't have said nothing. Oh man. He caught his. He kept his foot. He kept his foot.
Yeah.
Shane about to put the Jets on. His foot. Caught a foul.
That caught a foul.
Oh, is that a foul though? I don't know if that was a foul. That's not a foul, bro. That's not a foul, bro.
That's not a foul.
That's not a foul. That's not a foul. That's a turnover.
That's off his leg.
That's off Shane's
that's
foot.
A turnover. That's a turnover.
That's a turnover. Okay, Shane hits these 2. We going to overtime, or we about to see some heroics? You know Mirotic will hit some big shots now.
I mean, I want Efes to win, but I can see Mirotic hitting something.
Yeah, I get it. We got 20.4 seconds left. Shane with the second free throw is good. We tied at 80 with 20 seconds left. Let's get it. Tied at 80, 20 seconds left. Come on, young fella. Stay poised. Don't even worry about that last play. You've been doing this your whole life. Yeah, let my young boy hit the game winner one time, man.
Oh!
He's coming out park. Oh, he's open.
Oh!
Oh, he airballed the floater. Okay, we're going to OT. Oh, he airballed the floater. Dang.
Legs tired.
Overtime. Okay. Yeah, them legs is tired, man. The legs is tired. He should have low key just shot it normal, man. But it's like it was so in between. He's like trying to shoot a regular floater from like the free throw line. You're like in between. That's tough, man. All right, we got overtime, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all just joining us, please leave your comments. Who y'all think gonna win this overtime? We got Efes and Barcelona tied up. You can watch the game on EuroLeague.tv. Sign up with our promo code Watchalong10, get 10% off. We got a really tight game. This is gonna be interesting here, man. This is gonna be interesting. So if you're Barcelona, you rolling with the same lineup that was just out there?
Yeah, I'm still rotating Davies and Sonley. But everyone else, I'm keeping the same.
You keeping the guards out there? Yeah, man. I think
keeping the guards.
Mashti said 82-80, we win. That's gonna be a heck of a defensive overtime. It's 82-80. It's gonna be a lot of stops. I think we got a lot of stops in our future, man. It's 82-80. But Yeah, man. Miches is playing well. Mirotic is playing well. Sonley, we got a we got a lot. We got a lot going on here. A lot of stories, man. Jump ball. Looks like Effort's got Dunstan back in there. Yeah, I think it's yeah, I think you kind of need Dunstan in there to kind of slow down Mirotic
Yeah,
and take something
just help.
away. Give him a different look. Get him a different look. You know, you don't want guys getting comfortable out there. And then too, I mean, we got extra minutes, so you know, you want to give guys a little bit of a break. So we're about to tip this thing off. Let's go. 80-80. Barcelona controls the tip. They stretching Mirotic out. He's gonna flash. Oh,
Baseline.
you got
Come
the
on,
mismatch.
y'all.
Go
Y'all
on,
gotta
finish
come.
that. Yeah, go on, finish that.
Yeah.
That's poor
They
defense.
gotta come over though. I think
I know
he was waiting for the
he was
double
opening
trap.
up like he thought a double was coming. He was opening up like he thought a double
Yeah.
was coming. Yeah, they got to talk that out. Can't have those mistakes this late. Oh, he's got a good look. Oh, Simone. Yeah, he wanted that one. See,
Yeah, it's been quiet.
Atome says go Barcelona. Yo, I think one thing too for these bigs, you know, like Mowerman, he's not used to chasing off his screens. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That's got to be like tiring for him. You know, you're not doing that probably in 80% of your games. You're not chasing guys off a screen, so having to chase Mirotic around that's a problem. Oh
Oh,
no, that's a bad. Oh, right to him. That was a bad look.
what they call?
It looked like somebody hooked somebody.
I
Oh, they
caught a.
called it on him. Oh
They
no.
caught a
Oh, they caught on
caught an
Mirotic. I
offensive
thought
foul.
Mirotic pushed him. Yeah, it looks like it. We got 3:59 left. Atome, 3:59 left. It's 82-80. Barcelona is up. Wow.
Oh, they
Yeah,
don't
they gotta
reset
run that back. I gotta
the
see.
fouls either.
Nah. You take him with you in the overtime.
That's
Oh, he's
5 on
got
him.
5. He's out. Ooh, that's tough. Let's see here. Let's see if he push him here. Yeah, he did hook him though. He did hook him. That's a good call.
He did.
That's a good call by the ref. Man, so Mirotic is out. 82-80. Efes is at the line. Mowerman's at the line shooting 2. He hit the first. Got the second one coming up. We got 3 minutes and 59 seconds left in overtime. Man, that's a big blow. That's a big blow
Yeah.
for Barca.
That's where you need who's out there?
You need another scorer. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think you got to play through. You got to play through. Oh, they don't even have Davies out there.
yeah. Sonley or
But
Courage, I
you can
guess.
play through silently. Yeah, play a little action.
Oh, that's good defense.
Dunstan,
What they call?
Dunstan with they didn't
They
call
called
a
a
foul. That
foul?
got to be out of bounds. That's Shane's fifth. If it's on Shane, that's Shane's fifth. If that's on Shane, that's Shane's fifth.
What they call?
Wow.
Oh, because he tripped.
I don't know.
That's a tough call.
Wow. That's crazy.
Can you challenge that?
I don't know if they can challenge that. I don't think they can challenge that. That's crazy. That's a tough call, man.
That's a tough call. That's a
Yeah,
tough
Shane
call.
Larkin is just fouled out of the game. No Mirotic, no Shane Larkin. 81-82. Ephes is down. Kyle Courage at the free throw line.
He's good for
Man,
these.
yeah, he's good for these. I feel like, you know what I mean, there's been some questionable calls. I mean, back to the foul on. But look, think about that foul with Mirotic when he stole the ball from Shane. That foul hurts
Yeah.
now. You know what
Yep.
I mean?
No, you're right.
That foul kind of hurts now. So, sheesh. Man, we done lost two players. I think the benefit for Ephes is, you could bring Roddy off the bench and, what I mean, you still got another ball handler, creator, shooter. What I mean? You don't lose too much.
Mhm.
You don't lose too much having Roddy in the game.
What they
Oh
call
my gosh,
offensive?
what they call
Moving
now?
screens?
Yeah, they call Roddy for the offensive foul. Man. All right. Well, I
50-50
guess these refs
call.
are just gonna call this tight. Yeah,
Yeah.
these refs gonna call it tight.
That's the same call
Trey
though.
Ball.
They didn't
Low
call
key,
it, but
low
that's
key the
the
same
same.
screen. Low
Yeah, the
key the
same
same
screen.
screen. Barcelona up six. Up six with 3 minutes left. Meach just got to take over, create something. Plyce.
Big
Bucket.
shot.
Big shot, Tibor. Big shot, Tibor. Look like Lukenzo's going for Barcelona. Welcome to the chat, Lukenzo. I see a Fenerbahce fan in here. He can't be going for Ephes.
Oh.
Foul.
Oh.
Ottman's about to lose it.
Okay. Oh yeah, he fouled him. He fouled him.
Yeah, he got him.
He
He
hit him
got
right.
him. He got him.
He
He
got
got
him
him
right
right in
here.
the
Yeah,
gut.
he got him.
That's a foul. Relax. Relax. Oh, he got a tech. He got a tech.
Oh
Just made matters
man.
worse.
Yeah,
Made
two
matters
shot. What
worse.
is that? Three shots? 2 free throws
Yeah. 2 free throws and then the one.
and a tech. Yeah.
But I think they shoot the tech first and then the 2 free throws. I think that's how it goes. So I think it'll still be a live ball after the free
Yeah.
throws. Uh, Everybody back home, keep leaving your comments and let us know who you're going for. Eterna Victorix says, "Let's go Ephes," and Atome Barcelona. We got and it looks like somebody's in here talking about Fenerbahce. But yeah, everybody, keep letting us know who y'all rocking with, man. We got a tight game, a 3-point game. Anadolu Efes 84, Barcelona 87. 2 minutes 45 seconds left. Looks like they are trying to discuss here this technical foul that Coach Ataman got, and he's still at it. He's still at it. He's hot. He's definitely hot. He's not cool with that call.
At all.
All right, let's shoot some free throws or something. Come on now. All right, so Curious is going to shoot the tech, and then Davies should be at the line for two free throws. So potentially this could be a 6-point game after these free throws.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Man, Audemars gotta calm down, man. He gonna mess around and get another
I think he
tech.
got ejected.
Oh, he got ejected. He got a second one.
Yeah.
Wow. The fans giving him love though. Fans giving him love. Wow. Ottoman got ejected. Yeah, that's tough, man. So what? That's gonna be 2 free throws in for Courage.
Yeah, that's yeah, that could be a 7-point game.
That could be 7 point. Yeah, it could be a 7-point game after these free throws. If both of them hit both. There's one. Didn't even touch the rim. Let's see what they got here. And that's the second one. Okay, we got an 84, 88, 89 game, excuse me. 84, 89, 5-point game. Brandon Davies at the line for two. This could push this to 7 points with 2 minutes and 45 seconds. There's still a lot of time left, though.
It is still
Still
a
a
lot of
lot of
time.
time left for him. Davies hits the first, 90 to 84. See what we got here. Everybody, keep the YouTube comments coming in. Let us know who's going to be in y'all Final Four. Let us know who's going to win this game. Let's talk about it. Let us know in the comments. We got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. All right, here we go. Good action.
Good
You got the
switch.
switch. You got the switch.
Ooh.
Man. Yo. He's the best low flight finisher I've ever seen. He's tough. Okay, 86-91.
It's a lot of time left, though.
Nah, it is. There you go. Switch back. Oh, that's a
Get that
bad
rebound.
shot.
Okay.
That's
Okay,
a
we
bad
out.
shot. They pushing. There you go, Meach.
Oh, no doubt.
He should.
He should have kicked that.
I wish he would have hit that corner. I wish he'd have hit the corner, man.
Yeah,
I think he could have seen it
yeah.
early enough.
I think, yeah.
He got in there early. Martinez came over early. He could have hit the corner. He in kill mode right now, so I'm not mad at it. He in kill mode.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
want
say
him
he's just in
aggressive. I
that
want him
mode.
aggressive.
He's in takeover mode.
Yeah. I ain't even mad at it. I ain't mad at it, man. But
You know how that is sometimes.
Hey, sometimes you got to be like that. In these type of moments, you want your star player. Who touched that last? I guess they're looking to see if it hit off of Meech's body.
Yeah, I can't really tell.
I can't really tell. We got 2 minutes left. Got a very close game, 5-point game, trying to figure out whose ball it is. Originally, they said it was Efes ball, but looks like they're gonna discuss this over the review. Yeah, I don't think he touched it.
Yeah, I don't think he did. I don't think it hit his body either.
Yeah,
they
I don't
kept
think
it
he
the
touched
same
it.
way.
Yeah, I kept it the same way. So here we go. Got a minute and 52 seconds left. 86-91. 5-point game. Let's see what they run on this baseline out. Man, this is please join us next week. Everybody back home, please join us next week for the Barcelona Real Madrid game. That'll be December 10th. It's going to be, as you can imagine, it's going to be a lot of fireworks in that game as well. So please join us for that game next week as well. It'll definitely be an exciting game. And if you want to go back and watch this watch along, it'll be on YouTube. It'll live forever. Come back and watch this game over with us. Well, okay, let's see what they got. Micic. That's a good look.
Woo!
Bucket.
We
Simone.
here.
Let's go. Let's go. We got a 2-point game. I knew one of them had to fall, man. He's been having a rough night from three. A couple of them just been so close. I knew one had to fall.
That's a big shot.
That's a big shot. Fans loving it.
Man.
89-91. We got a minute and 40 left. Minute 30 plus left. Yeah, you got to give it to B. Davies.
Yeah, I was going to say you got to go down low, huh? You got to.
Come on.
Ooh, that's tough. That's tough.
Gosh. I felt like they should have kept it on the wing and let Davies get settled. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
He was coming over. You just got to kind of wait that out, ball fake the top, and then hit him down low. Just give it a second. Oh, now they want to see the screen again. Man, that's not a bad play, but it's tough. Okay, so now they're gonna review whose ball it is. Look like it's Efes ball.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
Efes
Efes ball.
Yeah.
That's Efes ball. They're doing an official review on the out of bounds. Yeah, that's Efes
He
ball.
clearly hit it. Yeah, it's Efes
Looks
ball.
like it's gonna be Efes ball coming out of this discussion. So 89-91. It's a tight one here. I think Micic, they're running some more action for Micic. I think the value, excuse me, I think the value of Micic right now is he's drawing so much attention.
Shooters just got to be ready.
For sure. If he doesn't get the basket himself. Oh, I might have pulled that jumper.
He
I
fouled
might
him?
have pulled
Yeah,
that
he
mid-range.
did.
Yeah, they fouled him on the floor.
Yeah.
Oriola, I might have pulled
But
that
it's
mid-range as soon as he had him on the stop. Okay, so you got free throws. So this is going to tie the game up with 1:06 left. Everybody viewing back home, please go in the comments. Let us know who y'all think is going to win this game. We got a tight game right now. 89-91. Oh, he missed it.
It's okay. Just got to make the second one.
It's all right. Just make one and get a
It's all
stop.
good.
Make one and get a
Make
stop.
one and get a stop. Can't make them all.
Can't make them all. Keep it honest.
Gotta make this one. Okay.
All right.
It's still good.
Still there. Let's see what kind of action Barca gonna run here, man. They missed Davies last time. They gotta get it down to him.
Yeah, they gotta get it to him. They got to.
I feel like he's the best bet to create a bucket for them. Okay, they're going pick and roll, Spanish pick and roll.
Spanish.
Oh, the young fella. Is that
Whoa.
a bucket? Young fella.
And one. That's an and one. He fearless.
And one. Ooh.
I don't know how he made that too.
Wow. All right. Hey, he'll take it. He'll take it.
That's a big bucket.
That's a big bucket. That's a big bucket. 93-90. Meech's got 26, man. He's been hooping. Yokubitis, man. He's been playing well, though, man. This is a big free throw for the young fella, man. I feel like he's cool as a fan, though. He ain't tripping. Let's go, young fella. Rokas Yokubitis. 90-94. 40 seconds left. Istanbul at home. Good look. Tibor just missed it. Just missed it. All right, you still got time, though. You can get a stop. See if you can get a steal.
Are you fouling? I guess you get a stop. Nah, they're going to trap.
I would get. I would trap the young fella for sure.
Yeah, you got to trap. You got to trap.
They trying to play a steal. Took a foul. Oh, he trying to take a foul. Get a rebound.
Oh.
Damn. 9 seconds left. Barcelona 94-90. 9 seconds left. Jeez. Man, this has been a heck of a game. Mirotic fouled out. Shane Larkin fouled out. Coach Ottoman got ejected. It's been a lot of drama, a lot of stories in this game here.
Oh,
good steal. Get a quick triple.
I need it.
Bucket, quick foul, baby. Quick foul, baby.
They got any timeouts left?
More, man. I don't know. I feel like they got to. I don't think Efes called timeouts like that.
Yeah, they got to get, hopefully, timeout, advance the ball. Get one shot
you
at
get a quick foul. All right, it's 2.9. 2.9. You gotta hope that the person stopping the clock's a little slow. So let's just say you got like a minute, a second and a half. They're at home, so they're gonna, gonna get a little jelly on the clock button.
Yeah.
And let's see what we can do here, man. man, everybody back home, if y'all want to watch this watch along, you can go back on EuroLeague's YouTube channel and play this back. And if you're watching and you want to catch next week's game, we have Barcelona playing against Real Madrid here on the watch along December 10th. Definitely don't want to miss that. Definitely come vibe with us next week. It'll be another good time, man. But yeah, so Barcelona's strategy right now, just get the ball in bounds. And obviously, Efes just needs to foul really quick. And just real quick around the league, Zenit is down 18 to Red Star. And Zenit is at home. That game is in the final 4 minutes. And Alba Berlin is up 9 points against Milan at home. So we got
and it's just having an off night. It happens.
Yeah, it happens. It happens to everybody. And let's see what they come out here. Let's see if we get some more drama going on.
Oh, they put like 3.2 back.
3.2. Okay, that changes. Now you catch a foul with like 2 seconds left.
Uh-oh.
Throw it up. Foul right there.
Okay,
2.4.
that's a good foul. Was that 2.4? Okay.
Yeah, 2.4.
Yeah, you got time. You got time. Now he makes these 2 free throws. If you're Barca, you fouling?
If he makes it 2, yeah. I'm taking the
you gotta
foul.
But be careful. You gotta.
Yeah, I know. You gotta box out. But Barca got 2 bigs. I mean, Sonley's probably the tallest player on the court, and Davey. Plyce is pretty big, but
yeah.
I think as long as you box out.
Ooh.
Okay, there goes one. 95-93.
Or do you miss this free throw?
Nah, I'm not missing this one. I'm taking it. I'm taking this free throw. I'm taking the points and then I'm fouling. I'm taking the points and then I'm fouling.
Oh, he missed it on purpose. Because you can't advance.
And that's the end of the game. Barcelona holds on and wins a very, very close game, 95-93. Man, that was a heck of a game, man. Yo, who's your I gotta say Sonley, but who's your MVP for that game?
Yeah, I gotta go with Sonley. I got to. He hit what, 4 threes? Big shots?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely
he was 9 for sure. He was 9 for 11 in that game. 24 points in just 20 minutes. He played a heck of a game,
back home.
But he back home. But I appreciate you stopping by, man, and chopping it up, man, during this game, man. It was fun,
Always.
man. Best of luck to you this season, man. Keep shooting that thing, man. Keep getting those buckets,
I appreciate it. You know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Already, man. And everybody back home, please like and subscribe to the EuroLeague Basketball YouTube channel. We got a great game next week. Barcelona, Real Madrid. Please follow all the EuroLeague social channels, and we appreciate everybody. Y'all stay safe, and we'll catch y'all next week. And we out.